Hello everyone, this is Green Bean and I'm here with Josou Kaikyou. This game, I already feel like I'm being trolled. Hopefully this game is any good. For anyone wondering about details of why I'm doing this, I just kind of wanted to. I know that's really just boring sounding. But I was in the mood. I got a really sweet email from a fan, and it just sparked this inspiration. I was like, I haven't made a video in forever and don't have an excuse. Like always, I just kind of haven't. So this is this game. The soundtrack for this is really weird in the opening here, and it was translated by Anon, as you can see in the very top left corner. So I really hope that I am not being trolled. All I really know about this game is it's a game about traps. If I did get trolled, it's my bad. I just found this game and was like, this sounds fascinating. Definitely wouldn't know it was a game about traps from the title screen. I guess that's how traps work, but I swear it looks like this one to the right here has boobs. But I assume that it's gonna be a guy. I don't know. Let's start the game. Let's just go. I'm excited to go. Oh yeah, also there's a harem route. I have the harem route. But I'm gonna play the main story because you're supposed to play that first. The game will start now. Because apparently you're not supposed to do the harem route first. Naka... already good start. I'm sure I will be perfect at pronunciating everything. Naka Tsushima, a small remote island in Japan. The story starts here. I'll be leaving this island soon. Hibiki turns around to face us. He is unusually downcast compared to his normal energetic self. Also the spacing, I kind of noticed that when I was doing a test here. The spacing on this game is a little weird. But see, already, we have a dude who looks nothing like a dude, to be expected from Trap Game. To be honest, he's probably the most masculine looking one out of the starting screen, though. Like, by anime standards, I could, if you told me this was a dude, I would believe it. His hair isn't even, like, unrealistic for a guy to have, like, a ponytail hair like that. I know a friend who has hair like that. Funny enough, he's even a redhead, though obviously his head is not that red. Thought of being separated from everyone just makes me so sad. Hibiki, you don't have to pretend to be sad. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't think this mushy crap suited me either. I don't give a fuck. Biki's expression returning to his usual cheerful look. The truth is, you're actually rather happy, right, Hibiki? Pretty much. I've been looking forward to saying goodbye to skirts. Oh, shorts, how I've missed you. His words, years of dressing and acting feminine, have left their marks on him, and he can't get rid of them that easily. Okay, so I was entirely correct, though... Curiosity is already setting in about what our like, setting is here, what's going on. Rather than looking like a boy, perhaps it would be better to say he looks like a boyish girl. I could also see that. He kind of looks like he could be either. I guess they fit that well enough, though at that point it's always hard to tell, right? Like, does a tomboy look like a girly boy, or a boy-y girl? That sounded really weird. It's pretty obvious I haven't recorded one of these in a while. Sorry that I haven't. Guys, I really am. I know I'm always bad at that, and, now I'm out of practice and being all giggly. A defenseless one to boot. His eyes aren't paying attention to the world around him. Wouldn't that be, like, more like an airheaded one, or a, I don't know. Defenseless is a very interesting, especially consider. I mean, I guess maybe that's why we are playing an adult game. I guess it could be taken in a rapey way. The kind of person who, if they got drunk at a party, would be easy to drag away and get to sleep with you. Okay, yes, instantly going there. Actually, better than Trap Shrine, though. Hopefully, will continue to be, because honestly, at least this game isn't pretending to be something it's not, right? It's not like going that whole baka, everyone hates each other bullshit. Here we're getting right into, like, I would get this guy drunk and fuck him. I mean, what? But I really am sad, you know? Traps can die if they get too sad. Somebody famous said that once. What? Also, okay, this game's already, I think I'm gonna get along well with this game. Traps can die if they get too sad. I need that somewhere. If I were a trap, I would want that on my tombstone. But I'm not a trap anymore. I don't know about that. Hibike flings his arms wide and spins around. Farewell, skirts! Farewell, my days of dressing as a woman. Well, as I am now, am I not the perfect man in all aspects? Not a hint of femininity? Definitely not true. Sorry, Hibiki. I already feel like I'm gonna like you, honestly. So far, you're optimistic, and you've said some pretty funny things. Good way to start off with me. But you literally sound like a woman. Like, your voice actress it's probably is a voice actress, right, I assume. He's being so annoying. Wow, main character, rude. That's right. You're totally a real man. Don't you pity me? Also, don't pat my head. I'm older than you. So far, my only complaint with this game, obviously I haven't gotten very far, definitely the text cutoff. Does that bother anyone else a lot? I know it's a translation, and given that it said it was done by Anon, I'm guessing that the team was, like, literally one dude, right? One anonymous dude who wanted to translate this game, because of some reason. I don't even know the reason. I'm not even going to speculate the reason, but, not say that it has to be a bad reason. I don't know. It's an Anon. What are you gonna do? But, still. It's a shame that, didn't quite get the text to fit in the boxes perfectly. Because, I mean, you know, it's kind of distracting. It's not terrible, doesn't ruin the game. I'm not even gonna rail on the person translate this, like some probably literally one translator that's a whole lot better than I could do. I mean, I can't even. I can't translate. I mean, I can't really read or write Japanese very well yet. Anyways, I'm rambling. Yeah, barely. I'm still older. Once you enter the workforce, you'll have to follow the orders of your elders. You need to learn how to do what people older than you tell you to. I really wish he'd mature a little. I mean, yeah, okay, that was a bit iffy. Dude, I don't know if I'll like her, but I like her outfit. I like frilly clothes a lot. And I like green. I mean, it's fucking obvious. I like green so far. Definitely, I generally like her design. Now? Nah? After quietly watching our talk, Naone walks towards Hibiki without making a sound. Y'all are being a brat! Wow. Now slams him hard in the gut. Jesus, girl. Fucking learn some chill. I mean, maybe Hibiki was going a little overboard, but Jesus. He flew pretty far back. I wonder if he's still alive. Man shouldn't be looking so casual when he's heading out on his own. Don't underestimate them city folk. Okay, I think I do like now. Already this game's hitting me in a... I'm liking this better. It's weird to say because it's starting in a similar, like, oh, it's funny anime comic bullshit, right? But, comedy bullshit. But at least this one, like... It's not creepy, it's just them fighting. Like, it's the normal kind of argument you could expect someone to have, right? Like, it's, well, maybe not normal, obviously it has dumb trap stuff, but that's the thing, it isn't like a conversation where it's like, replace the word trap with woman and you just have a really normal, really creepy game. This one is just like... They're obviously, I guess what I'm saying is they're obviously talking about traps, which I actually like. You know, like, the conversation's weird, but it's a conversation that is funny because of what they're because of the weirdness, right? Like, traps, traps die when they get too sad. Is something, honestly, maybe you could say women die when they get too sad, but that's a little broad, and that sounds weirder. I think traps die when they get too sad is funnier. I'm just rambling. I just didn't like Trap Shrine very much, so maybe I'm projecting a little bit on that I'm excited to play a game that is making me laugh. Anon did some good work, too, on making these jokes translate well, so thumbs up. I'm feeling in a very positive mood, by the way, very rambly, very just happy, so that probably helps a whole lot that I'm in such a fucking good mood. Ah, Hibiki's gone, and flipped Naoni's switch into manly mode. What the hell is that for, Naone? A man pays his dues for his foolish ways with his body. Got a problem with that? No. Even someone as boisterous as Hibike is being pushed back by Naone's pressure. When Naone gets this amped up, he refuses to allow dissent or backtalk of any kind. It's amazing how he both manages to be the most feminine and the manliest of all. Truly, all of us can inspire to be like Naone here. Already winning a place in my heart. In other words, he's a rather troublesome person. Main character is fucking asshole to everyone. Nobody likes you. Me. You still don't have to hit me. Your big sis fists are filled with all of her love. Why can't you understand that, you little brat? Hug. Hey, hang on. Don't just hug me like that, Naone. You're really loved. Don't just stand there. Help me. Hibiki, look me in the eyes. Hey, Naone, come on. It's embarrassing when you hug me like that. What's there to be embarrassed about? If you get in an accident tomorrow, this might be the last hug you ever have. When y'all leave here, you won't be my little sister or a trap anymore. I won't be able to take care of you. Don't that make you sad? Naone. Hibike, I know you're nervous, and I know you're sad too. At times like these, you shouldn't be joking around. Head out on your own, Hibike. If you can't smile, you might as well take those pants off and put a skirt back right now. Another thing that though that one I almost want to take out of, like, context. If you can't smile, you might as well take those pants off. That sounds terrible. I love it. Just what you'd expect of our self-proclaimed elder sister. No, nay, I'm sorry. Don't cry. A man leaving home shouldn't leave with tears. You can't cry, Hibike. Yeah, I won't cry. I'll be fine on my own. I'll do everything I can over there. I'll study hard. I'll make friends. So you don't need to worry about me now, Nae. Yes, I know you can do it if you try, Hibike. One-chan believes in you. I freaking love this southern accent, that, like, southernness they gave now. It's fun to voice out, and it makes some of her lines hilarious. Oni-chan believes in you. The two of them hug, unwilling to part. They really do look like a pair of real sisters. I mean, heck, that was like one of my favorite characters ever is Osaka from Asamanga Daioh. I actually really like her English voice that just gave her this crazy southern accent. And it's, honestly, it's really funny. I'm not gonna say that everything in Azumanga Daioh translates over very well in the English dub, but sometimes things translate over perfectly, and making Osaka's voice crazy southern was a thumbs up. Random, I know. I'm being random. Anyone wants a good anime to watch, an older anime that might not really be that well known these days? I'm not actually sure. Azumanga Daioh is famous, right? I never know how famous something like Azumanga Daioh is. But if you want a recommendation, watch Azumanga Daioh. It is hilarious. I freaking love it. And honestly, I think you can get away with watching the dub or the sub. I actually like the dub. I think it just... a lot of the timing is, a lot of the comedy is timing based, and they actually do that pretty well in the dub. You'll miss a few jokes, but, you know, what can you do? Up to the watcher, though, obviously. Like, if you're a sub-only kind of guy, and you don't want someone going around being like, Chio, let's see if I can do the southern voice I was doing. Y'all. Chio-chan, I can't quite get the voice, but you know what I mean. Hey, we're leaving soon! Oh, not good, I have to get going. Wait, Hibike. I stop Hibike and hand him a box wrapped with a ribbon. What's this? A farewell gift. No way, for me? Two of us have always fought. Even when you're about to leave, but since this might be the last time, Meguru. Hibiki hugs the present tight to her chest. You never change, Meguru. You still act the same until the very end, but thanks. Goodbye, Hibiki-chan. Take care of yourself. Don't drink unboiled water. Don't let your stomach get too cold. And also... now, Nae, the boat's starting to leave. And also, have a good trip, Hibiki-chan. Yes, I'm going now, Nae. You too, Meguru. I guess. Yeah. Goodbye. I'll bring some souvenirs at the Bon Festival, so look forward to it. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. I wonder if Hibiki-chan will be okay. I hope they don't bully him in the big city. Don't worry about it. Hibiki's not the kind of guy to just sit there and take it. Hot. I mean, what? I suppose. I suppose, but anyway, Meguru-chan. What? Why are you that far away? It's hard for One-chan to talk to you. Keeping an eye on you in case you're still overexcited, Naone. After he hits somebody, usually turns back to normal, but I can't be careless. His fists really hurt. Oh wait, am I Meguru? I think I'm Meguru, aren't I? That's so weird. I'm not used to being a character in the game in these visual novels, right? Like, it's so weird to have someone I can see, but that seems to be the implication, right? Like, nobody's talked to me, and I keep saying I whenever it's Meguru who's talking, so I must be Meguru. I'm mostly sure. I think that's what's going on. What do you mean my accent mode just now? Don't worry. Now I'm back to being my usual... Oh, I guess I have to turn it off. I guess it turns on and off. It's on accent. It's accent mode. Okay. What? You mean my accent mode just now? Don't worry now. I'm back to being my usual gentle Oni-chan. Really? Really? I swear to God. I'm still worried. Well then, I swear on my skirt. I can trust that. So that's what you believe in, huh? It's because Naone cross-dressing is your way of life. Cross-dressing isn't One-chan's way of life. One-chan's life is cross-dressing. I don't think there's a difference. But to think you'd prepare a farewell gift for Hibike-chan, Meguru-chan, you really are nice deep down. You think so? But what did you get Hibike-chan? A fountain pen? He's going to university, so probably need one for when he's studying. I got him a rather fashionable accessory. It's a great way for two girls to show how important their friendship is to each other. Oni-chan's really glad that you two are getting along so well. It isn't me that highly. I start to feel a little guilty considering what I actually put in there. God, I want to know now. We're gonna see, right? Boat moving. That's what I fucking love those kind of translations. The boat moving noises. I can't believe he got me a goodbye gift. I guess Meguru does have some redeeming qualities. Now then, I wonder what's inside. I hope it's not like a bunch of seafood or something. What is it, a bomb? It's making some kind of ticking noise. Oh, I know. Is it a watch? Holy shit, what the fuck? Fuck you. And I was just jokingly insulting the main character when he realized that and I apparently tried to kill Hibiki with pepper. What the fuck? Dude. This game escalated quickly. I thought it was just a cute game about traps. Everyone's trying to murder each other. What the hell is this? Pepper? Hibiki, what the fuck are you doing? You just stank up the entire boat. No, this isn't my fault. It's a sound almost like an explosion from the boat, way off in the distance. Perfect timing. My plan went out without a hitch. Guru-chan, did you actually? It's not gunpowder. It's my personal blend of various eye-watering spices. So fucked up. You should not give someone something that makes their eyes water. Like, you shouldn't, I guess what I'm saying is don't mess up someone's vision when they're in a vehicle, right? Like, he might not be the one driving, but he could have been, like, close enough to the captain to fuck up the captain, and that would have been some shit. Dead. How exactly is that a fashion accessory, may I ask? Fashion's tough these days. two couldn't get along very well until the very end. I'll treasure our friendship forever in my memories. Not like he's dead. You don't need to be so solemn. Well, I guess I do miss him. I think about it. Now we're down the money he used to make. Come on now, you shouldn't talk like that, it's rude. Come on now, go into your accent mode, get mad. Be like, how dare you do that to my... Trying to think of the, anyways, as I was saying, be like, get mad, and be like, how dare you touch my Hibike-chan and fucking deck me. I deserve it. Anyways. But the old people down at the village hall are just way too simple-minded. They don't care about anything other than getting enough money to buy food for themselves. That's why you shouldn't. Do you know the story of the mayor of Amacho on Oki? Yes, I know the story of how the poor islanders of Oki managed to save their industry from collapse and completely rebuild their economy. You told me countless times. Naone tells me that admittedly miraculous success story of island revival every chance he gets. That's how these isolated islands need to be, he says. We need sound financial planning, he says. We need a healthy, robust economy, he says. And you understand that we need to follow their example. Our Nakatoshima is an island just like theirs. We can do it if we try. I'm willing to admit that motivation is important. But Naone, the problem is we're the only two young people left on the island. Our situation is totally different from Amachao. When you put it like that, Naone, if you know that you're trying really hard to increase sales of our island's marine produce, I think your idea of encouraging people to immigrate is a good one. The heavens help those who help themselves, but nobody else on the island seems to care. They're all old. You can't blame them for it. That's true. But if we can't do something, we won't have a future. I completely agree, but the thing is, I think you go a little too far sometimes, Naone. You think so? For example, that time you put Hibike up on the island's official website, making it look like we were involved in some shady business. That sounds like good advertising to me. Fucking dress up Hibike and put it on the website and be like, yo guys, this is what, if you move to the island, you get a night with Hibike. No strings attached. Traceability is hard these days. People knowing where their products came from is really important. You need a way to promote the goods that we produce. Oh, okay, so this is flashback mode. Okay. I'll play out this scene and then I think I'll end. So what you want from me? Oh. Yeah, okay, well. Hibike-chan will become our new generation groceries idol. I definitely don't want to be an idol like that. Wouldn't you want a simple countryside granny like you on the label instead of someone as young and fresh as me? You're calling me calling me a hag with saggy tits? Just put this on already. What's with that? I made this myself sash. Gonna make a video titled Trap. I tried dancing with the squid I caught straight from the farm and upload it online. Everyone on the internet'll love it. That does sound a lot like you're just like, oh, here, upload a porn of yourself. No, I don't want to have to fill that niche. That was pretty good. I think that's a perfect spot to end off. I'm really glad I decided to pick this up, though. Thank you all for watching, and I hope y'all have a nice evening.